Hey guys, welcome to a new video. I hope you're all doing well. So today I'm going to answer a few of my most asked questions about business. So if it's your first time here, I do branding, Ankara, I make clothes, I customize stuff, like everything to do with branding. And if you've been watching my videos, I've talked about this before. So yeah, let's get right into it. So question number one, how did you start? Well, this is how I started. I did not invest any money. I did not have a location. All I did have was an idea and the time. That was about in 2016. And all I did is I designed a t-shirt and advertised it. So when someone made an order, I requested for a deposit of at least 50%. Then I used the deposit to make the t-shirt. Then the balance would be the profit. So that's how I started. I did not invest any money. I did not have a location. I just found places to print and stuff like that. So maybe we can do a lengthy video on the same maybe later, but that's about it. And I did not register the business until way later, maybe a year later or something, or sorry, maybe a few months. Then I just registered a business name so that in case of any serious business, you know, some clients request for the documents. Yeah, that's about it. So question number two, why the name Black and Bold Collection? First of all, starting, I have a silent partner. So starting, we called the company 24 Clothing. And after a few weeks, we decided to change the name into Black and Bold Collection. So black resonates with our culture, and bold, it's more of our character. So I feel like when you wear our designs, you feel bold in it. So yeah, black for culture and bold for character. So Black and Bold Collection. Yeah. So question number three, why did you start this particular business? Well, first of all, I've been loving fashion just for a long while, and then I love branding. I love customized stuff. And a while back, just a little story, a while back in high school, my brother had a t-shirt that had his name written behind. So like our surname, the one that I use, Nyongesa. So it was written like in short form Nyongs, and I really loved it, and I convinced him to give it to me. So I really loved the t-shirt, and I was wondering, how can someone just do something like this, like customize, write your name? I had that thing in mind. So way later, I just remembered that idea and said, yeah, if I loved it, I know a few more people would love it. And I also saw on the streets people have customized stuff. So I started by researching how to do it, where to do it, and then I just started. Yeah. How do you advertise? So my number one form of advertisement is wearing my own clothes, like this one. In fact most of my videos I always wear my stuff, not all of them but most, especially where you see printed stuff. Ankara, that's from Black and Bold Collection. In short, it's called B&B Collection. So wearing is the first form of advertisement, because when I wear, people keep asking me, where did you get it, where did you buy it? Then I tell them I make them. That's how I get business. So number two, referrals. When I do work for a client and they like it, they tend to refer me to their friends, to other people. And I have a passion in maintaining my clients. Like my client list, I maintain them for a long while. So another place I advertise most is social media, and mostly my number one is Facebook. I'm quite slow on Instagram. I don't know, for some reason my Instagram page is, I don't manage it well, but I'm trying to work on it. And I'm also looking into making a website and stuff like that, but mostly Facebook does it. So another form of advertising I use is word of mouth. So apart from me wearing it and having to tell people that I met this, when we are in a networking session, conversation with random people, I mention it. So question number five, do you feel bad when your friend or family buys from another person or buys from someone else? No. I've been asked this question so many times, but no, I don't feel bad. You know what? I also have friends who sell different things, but I also have different preferences. So I don't really have to make someone feel like they have to buy from me. Sorry, you can buy from wherever you want. But I feel that it's good for us to support each other, because if you support me in future, maybe if you start your own business or when you're in need, you'll expect me to support you. So, but I don't feel bad when someone buys from somewhere else. According to your preference, it's totally okay. So, question number 6. What is a rule or a few rules you have? Rule number 1: do not mix business with friendships, family. Do not mix business with anything. If it's business, it's business. If it's family time, family time. Friend time, friend time. Do not mix the two. Rule number 2: no deposit, no work. Period. Especially because I market online. People tend to think that, of course, yeah, there are a lot of fraudsters online, but just as much as I'm trusting you to make something for you and send it to you, you should also be able to trust me and send me deposit. Then I send your stuff, then you send the balance. So it's just a matter of trust, which leads me to the third rule: trust your instinct. Sometimes I work with instincts a lot. When my instinct tells me not to work with a particular person, I just don't. It's not always about the money, because some clients are really, really stubborn, and some businesses just end up in trouble. So it's better to avoid. Yeah, so question number 7: highest and lowest moments. I would call it best and worst moments. My best moments are when a client is satisfied. Like when a client just texts me something really, or they call me and tell me just something really amazing, just to show how satisfied they are, they like the product. It gives me so much satisfaction. That is my best moment. And when I just get my work done really well, no disturbance, and of course when I make good money from satisfying a client. Those are some of my best moments. My worst moments are when I work really hard. I do work for a client, then they start being stubborn, they do not want to pay, stuff like that. It frustrates me. I don't like it. I don't like doing my business like that. Yeah, so question number 8: to what do you attribute your success? First of all, being in the industry for around 3 to 4 years, I consider that successful. So I attribute my success to agility, being agile, not giving up, every day waking up and being encouraged. Yeah, there are some days that the business is really bad and I feel like giving up so many times, but I consider this business as my baby. So no way you can give up on your baby. So that agility, like on my lowest days, I still find the energy to advertise and attend to clients and reply messages. Yeah, that is what has kept me until today. Question number 9: have you ever turned down a client? So many times. Like I said above, I work with my instinct a lot. When I feel like this business is not going to end well, it's just going to be stressful, I just turn down the client. Not with any bad intentions, like siko buyer, but if it's not working, it's not working. You can get it from somewhere else, thank you. But I always try to work as much as possible, as hard as possible, to satisfy my clients, like to make them so happy, like satisfaction, you get the point. Question number 10: a few lessons you've learned over time. Lesson number 1: networking is very important. Like just talking to random people. I have a saying, I don't know where I got it from. Like, if we never talked to strangers, we will never know anyone. Like at one point, everyone was a stranger. So I love talking to strangers. Like when I meet someone for the first time, I love talking and sharing ideas. What do you do? What do I do? This is what I do. Stuff like that. Very good opportunity. Lesson number 2: a loss is not the end of business, and a profit is not the end of business. sometimes you get a big loss and you just feel like giving up. I've experienced that a few times, and what I tell myself is a loss is not the end of it. And when I get a big profit, it's not the end of it. I have to go on. I have to think about next week, next month. I have to keep going. I have to grow the brand. Yeah. So another lesson is it is very important to create relationships. Like when I make stuff for a client, maybe someone I don't know, maybe someone we met online, someone who got my number from the page or something, I like following up. How was it? How was the t-shirt? Did it fit well? Do you love the color? Do you love the print? What better can I do for you next time? Like just creating relationships. And when I see maybe they've posted it on social media and tagged maybe the page or me personally, I comment and just say nice words. You look amazing. The t-shirt looks good on you. Stuff like that. It makes the client feel really good because as I've mentioned above, a number of times, it's not just about the money, it's about satisfaction, it's about creating relationships, it's about feeling good, it's about bringing out the black culture and feeling bold in it. So how do you feel when you wear a t-shirt customized by the Bold and Black collection? How do you feel? For me, I feel really bold, and I love bright colors, so I feel really bold. I love standing out. Yeah, just for the fun of it, I love it. Another lesson I've learned is money comes, money goes. So best thing is to create relationships. So that's about it for today. Once again, thank you so much for watching. It's always a pleasure. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask them in the comment section on my Instagram, on my Facebook, on the page. You can follow the page on Facebook. I'll attach the link below. It's called the Black and Bold collection. And we customize stuff from African wear, branding, t-shirts, hoodies. If you want to put Ankara on your t-shirt, on your hoodie, just about anything, just feel free to ask all the questions. I'll definitely be glad to answer. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your week. Feel free to subscribe, like, and comment. Bye.